So I was out here in our playhouse spending some time just journaling and thinking this evening before the night ends, and I got to thinking about potential, and I just wanted to share some of my thoughts about it with you. Potential, in my understanding, is your currently unrealized ability. Okay, and what this means to me is that we all have abilities that are not maybe realized at this moment. We all have things that are in our future that right now we're just not aware of yet. But if we continue to work at it, eventually we will reach some potential there. You have to understand that we have to stop being lazy, okay? Laziness is something that a lot of America has fallen into right now. Laziness, it's easy, and it's becoming acceptable, which is unacceptable, really. Now is the time to go take the potential, because 99% of the people aren't. 99% of the people have already dropped out on their goals and their ambitions this year. So you now have the chance to go out and take it if you want it, okay? But if you don't want it, you have to understand that you're not going to go take it. So you have to be in your mind. You have to know that you want it, and then you have to go take it. There's plenty in our lives that are holding us back from achieving that potential. And if you don't figure that out, it's going to hold you back even more. Okay? And you're not going to be able to go as far as you want it to go because it's just not possible. You have to figure out what's holding you back, whether it be a bad job, whether it be video games, social media, friends, like bad influences, anything of that sort. You're going to want to cut them out. Okay? Obviously, some things you're not going to be able to cut out, but if it is negatively affecting your life, you need to cut it out. You don't need to play video games. If social media, it's an easy one to take out. It might take a little bit of getting used to, but once you do it, you're going to feel better. You're going to have more time. Okay? Think of how much time you spend on social media or on video games or on bad friends or things like that. All of that time invested in those things could then be invested in yourself, invested into things you actually want to pursue, okay? So you have to understand that you have to cut them out to be able to achieve your potential this year, okay? Another thing you have to do is you have to set a goal, okay? But a goal alone will not help you achieve what you want, because a goal is just something that's sitting out there. And if you set a goal and you don't achieve it, it makes you feel like a failure. Okay? And that's not the best mindset to be in if you're trying to achieve a goal. So the way to achieve a goal, okay, because you do need to have goals, you want to set a goal, but then you want to set a system to get to that goal. If I had the goal of running every day, okay, it might be hard to find a slot of time in my day to take out and put in running. But if you put a system in place to achieve that goal of running every day, you're going to wake up a little bit earlier, okay? That's part of your system. You're going to wake up at 6 o'clock, and then you're going to get first thing in the morning, you're going to put in your run, and then the rest of the day is open. And then you achieved your goal for that day, okay? So you just want to have a system in place that's going to keep you on track every day to achieve your goal, and that's going to make you feel better, and it's going to make you more successful as well. Be a doer and not a sayer. Okay? To achieve our potential, we have to go and take the action. Because if we don't take the action, then nothing's getting done. If you just talk about your potential and you talk about your goals, but you never actually go do them, that's not helping anyone. That's not helping you. It's not helping your friends. It's not helping your coworkers. It's not helping anyone. It's just wasting time, okay? And you only have 24 hours in a day. So you have to sit down and think to yourself, how am I going to allot this 24-hour day to reach my potential? It's going to be hard at first, and you're going to have to make sacrifices to achieve your goals and to achieve your potential this year. When you're working toward your purpose and achieving your potential, you feel great, and it's just this positive energy in your life that you need to just keep on going, because it's going to get hard. There are going to be days when you don't want to get out of bed, when you don't want to do the workout, when you don't want to go write the page in the book. But listen, if you do not take action, there's not going to be any reward for you. If there's no action, there's no reward. You have to go out, do the action, and you have to take responsibility for yourself this year, okay? This year is a big year, 2024. There is tons of things to do. There is a lot of potential out there. And you and I, we have to go and we have to take it. I just want to end off with a question for you. Is it possible to reach your full potential? Is there such a thing as a full potential? What is a full potential, and can you reach a full potential? Okay. Yeah, I just want to leave you with that one, and see you in the next one.